Ladies and gentlemen, this vacant featherweight title clash is sponsored by SAS Logistics. Cage Warriors Academy presents 5 3-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts. Introducing first, in the red corner, with an undefeated record of 8 fights and 8 wins, representing Fulin Kazan, Jabid.
Your team
across the cage,
the scramble
in the blue corner, with an amateur record of 6 wins and 2 defeats, representing SBG South Shields, Mitchell Dobbins. Paul Crossley is our referee in charge of the action.
I'm sure Fishy's worn the purple ones before.
I have. I beat the Frenchie.
We go for the Cage Warriors Academy featherweight title.
This one's going to be
Jabib Rahman, Fulin Kazan 8-0, taking on Mitchell Dobbins of SBG South Shields 6-2.
Nice takedown defense there.
Again though, that record 8-0.
Yeah,
phenomenal. He's got a good coach in his corner.
Yeah, this says a lot. Yeah, very good coach, Alex Enland.
Yeah, both corners, obviously Spenner there.
Yeah. But again, though, this says a lot about Cage Warriors Academy Northwest. You've got guys coming from the northeast, the northeast and Yorkshire as well. So
God's own county.
Oh yeah, we'd have to. Oh what? Oh, nice. Oh,
I didn't say Manchester, mate.
Yep.
Oh, so that's a lovely takedown. Beautiful work.
In his own corner as well.
He's good, yeah.
8-0.
Who was that, Jabid?
8-0, Jabid.
Yeah, 8-0. Obviously training with the Mullen brothers that we've just seen earlier.
Who we've seen earlier on. Again, with big records themselves.
Ah, was that who's he's training with,
Who's now 6-0, Tom Mullen.
He is ragdolling.
Oh, but he's caught in that guillotine, and that looks tight.
Oh,
it does look tight. He's going for the hand. He needs to push on the elbow more than grabbing that hand.
I think he's just trying to ride out, make sure the arm burns.
That was pretty comfortable.
Nice coaching from Alex there.
Yeah.
It's like, it's all right for you to shout, yeah, butterfly hook, but he's saying like giving direct instructions.
Specific instructions.
Yeah, Alex is a black belt in his own right as well.
Oh, that's a nice transition there. Left arm under, if he could trip him there, left arm under.
He could switch it there.
Nice.
Alex actually sat for the same thing
Alex, perfect coaching there, mate.
Yeah, I think Alex Enland's a very good coach. To be honest, I think he's got a bit. I mean, he's got a big future in fighting anyway. But I'd say, and it's great to see him be back in the cage as well.
I think the good thing for Jabib there is that he was Jabib was in his own corner and managed to get very good instructions himself. Yeah, so
and he's come out on top.
It's got him
Fair
out.
play to him. He's weathered a little bit of a storm there. He's got through it. So them scrambles and them attacks, it took a little bit out of the lads, so they're just getting a bit of breath there. Gonna go again. Lovely switch to get the hooks in.
Beautiful
nice
switch.
Transition to knee on the belly there.
Yeah, that knee ride again. He's gonna use that knee ride now. This is what I like to see.
Yeah.
He's turned away, so it's a little bit. Can't really do anything with it now. And he's gonna go for that choke.
No, but
he was lucky there.
He turned into him well there.
Yeah, he needs to keep turning in, get that underhook and stop clap.
Very backwards and forwards this for the first round.
What's that arm bar? That arm's quite straight. There we go.
Jabid's a good head position there. I don't think he was ever in danger of the other leg coming over and hooking. And
yeah, his arm very straight. And I think as soon as Dobbins seen that, he smelt it, went for it.
Very good first round.
That was a really good.
Do you know what?
One of the most technical first rounds I've seen on there.
Yeah. So if we're going 8-0 and 6-2, these lads, they know what they're doing. I think they're getting to the point where they're getting ready to turn over. Obviously, this is for a title. This isn't just a normal bout.
And this is the thing, like we said, with the Cage Warriors Academy belts, they tend to be the guys who have, the 5+ fights, 5+ wins, and looking to be going to the pro. It's sort of the next step.
Yeah, like you say, the point is with the Cage Warriors amateur titles, you're ready to go pro. That's why we've got the 5 3-minute rounds, because that's a 15-minute fight. That's ready to go pro.
I remember when I first started MMA and walked into Paul's gym, and I was watching Paddy, Fishy, Danny Roberts, Dean Garner, all of these, Rosie Sexton, all these putting these yellow gloves on. I was like, what I'd give for these yellow gloves, And now the kids are coming through and they get the amateur yellow gloves, which are the 8-ounce, and I'm just like, they don't even know how good they've got it.
Yeah, you're right.
But you know what? Their professionalism and how much they're giving to the game now, back then, that would probably been a
completely,
professional
yeah,
bout.
definitely,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Yeah, you're right. Well, weirdly enough, Molly, and you'll probably see towards the end of this card, the amateur fights, 9 times out of 10 are better than the pro fights on these cards. They really are. On most UK cards. Yeah. We're looking for something
This
where...
is a very even battle on the fence here.
These lads who are training, who are fighting now, they're either in school or college and they've got a job and then they have to train on top of that.
Yeah.
So that hunger, that desire is still there. Someone who's 27, 28, who's been doing it all their lives, the desire is maybe not as much to
Yeah,
it.
you're right. Yeah.
Nice attempt
They're
at
nice.
throw.
He has got an unreal body lock on him. A nice shot.
They are solid shots there in the
clinch. You
clinch.
can hear that from the commentary box here.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on, like you say, that body lock. He's not let go of it. It's still
Nice
only just now.
there. Nice control there. If I was Jabid, I probably wouldn't be looking to posture up and strike. I'd probably be looking to just get out, just in case, because Mitchell's got a nice
He's very
round
threatening,
game.
very threatening from the bottom.
And it's 1 second, one slip, because they're starting to get a little bit sweaty now, and they could be in for an early night.
Yeah, look for him to step back. Oh, he's actually
He
going
went
to
for that
pass.
triangle, yeah. He actually kicks his legs up then, Dobbins, for that triangle, but...
I like how the crowd's really educated to. I think that's a big Paddy Pimblett
look at this.
effect.
It's over the chin though,
inside,
should be
turn
all right.
inside,
Turn
yeah.
in, there we go.
He's very, very strong
If
for a
that
featherweight.
was me, mate, I'd be looking for the single to get
Jabid.
straight back up.
Right,
But he is on that telephone armbar, is he?
Yeah, it's a naughty armbar that he can really, really rag the arm. But he's going for the...
He's switching
I
towards
think
the
there's a
triangle.
little bit of space in
He's tightened
there.
it up there. He's
No.
tightened it up
He's
there.
tight now. And
He needs to grab that foot and,
he's
just, and pull him over.
doing all the right things though. And it's this... He could be going out.
Yeah.
No.
Is he looking to just pull his head out there? He's holding on well, yeah.
Well, he's sat into it, so he took a little bit of pressure off the neck, yeah.
Yeah, Paul Crossley looking on very carefully though. Alex Enland firing instructions.
It's very tough to finish now though with that sit through.
When he sat through like that, yeah.
Now that's where we go, switch to the armbar. That's what that could be the key to this.
I'll get a new angle, son. Try a new angle.
That's what he's doing. He's tightening this up.
Can you see Jabid start to use his elbow?
Yeah.
Just digging
He's
in
going to
and
ride. I think he's going to ride this out, and that's pretty phenomenal
10
in itself.
seconds left. He's done well. He's giving him the arm to sort of tempt him to release the triangle a bit, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baiting him there, weren't he?
I tell you what, that will have took some. That will have stopped some of the blood flowing in around Jabib, and that
Jabib
could,
for the neck
he
and
could,
arms.
he could feel really gassed after this. His arms could be a bit like lead due to that. That sort of choke that was on for quite some time in that round. It felt like forever.
I am liking
I bet it felt longer to him
on this floor.
Yeah, Mitchell is very, very good. His guard game is very attacking.
Oh yeah. But this
look
is
here.
where he set up for the. This is where he set it
He
up.
was so
he went for the
close.
telephone armbar and then switches for it. They missed a switch there.
Jabid,
It was such a nice switch as well.
there. How relaxed is he when
You could tell by the way he sat through. It's an old school trick.
He was
like
very,
not
very
even a thing.
confident. Yeah, he was
Not
sat
even a
very
thing.
confident.
He sat through. He sat his legs through, which will take away, alleviate a little bit of pressure.
There's some people who panic tap.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
of course.
And this is not. This kid would snap his elbow to stay in the fight.
Yeah.
This kid will go out. He's not giving in. Gonna have a nice five round war. I'd like to see a little bit more stand up there, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Oi.
There we go.
Nice boys, they're listening to me now.
Ooh, that's
That was
choppy
a
kick.
Oi.
Yes. Very solid leg kicks from Jabib.
I obviously come from a boxing background, but I started with Thai boxing.
Really?
So I've got that proper love, for them kicks.
Yeah, the kicks. Yeah, that's it.
It's just a shame, like my last 3 fights have been against grapplers. So we couldn't
Yeah,
kick
you've had
as much,
you've been unlucky with that, haven't you? Really,
Yeah.
with obviously you've come off with 2 big victories as well. And don't forget that Cage Warriors world title against a very tough fighter.
Oh, lovely that.
Nice takedown there from Jabib.
But like you say, does he want to be in this position? Because
Well, he doesn't want to be letting him get back to
Dobbins
guard.
off his back.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal.
He's attacking off his back.
Yeah.
Like we said before, it's getting to that point where they could get a little bit slippy. He could slip into something. again, we talk about the high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
He's put himself in positions that he doesn't need to be. He's winning the striking exchanges, standing up.
Yeah.
I still think Mitchell's winning off his back because he's constantly attacking.
Yeah.
Jabid's not throwing anything into it, he's just defending.
That's right. And Dobbins is whether he's got a hook in or whether he's got his feet on the hips or whatever, he's constantly working for
and
something.
The judges are going to be looking at that and scoring for that.
He's constantly trying to feed them legs up, isn't he?
Working
you can
legs
see
up
it.
higher and higher.
His wrist control's good as well when he gets hold of the wrist. The only thing is, Jabib's body lock's pretty good, and he seems to hold on with that lock, doesn't he? It's a very good fight, this. Very good back and forth fight. Exactly what we'd expect here at Cage Warriors Academy Northwest. There we go, Jabib's getting up.
Yeah, Jabib might be better standing back and letting him get up. But here he goes.
I could see what is it called? Their muscle memory, their fighting style it's replicating itself every round now.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, let's exchange kicks. Okay, Jabid's going to get the body lock taken down. Okay, Mitchell's going to come and get in the triangle.
Set a pattern.
Yeah, the pattern's there now, and an intelligent fighter would mix it up. And I think these boys, I think they're intelligent enough to do so, but
yes, sometimes that's why you need the corner to tell you to do that, and your corner to give instructions.
You can't always
switch your game plan. Yeah.
But I think that it needs to switch up. They know, they're reading each other now, and they know what each other's going for.
Yeah,
absolutely. I've always said, especially coming from a boxing background as well, being able to change the pace in a boxing fight is very difficult. It takes an experienced fighter to do that. And I think that's what they need to do, is to switch it. Well, at least Jabib's going for something different, switching things up.
Yeah, when you go back to that, but in boxing and in Thai, I think there's a little bit more throwaway stuff.
Yeah.
You set stuff up a lot. It'll just be like, bop, 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 boom. Whereas they're not, everything's kind of like the same pace right now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the same power. There's not much variation in what's going on. Unreal fight. Technically, both sides.
Oh, this is technically a very good fight.
They're really struggling to get that finish on each other. And as a person who's watching on pay-per-view and the people who've bought tickets, this is what you want to see. We've been gifted with about 16 finishes, so these are getting their value for money right now, you know?
Yeah. You touched on something before with regards to the crowd and being quite... have a good understanding of it, of the game, of the whole MMA game, as opposed to, a lot of places you go, they want to see a stand-up fight, that's all they want. Where you are probably right, Paddy has done a lot for Liverpool MMA in that way. I think the ground game's become something that it's now acceptable to watch.
Yeah, but more people are joining jiu-jitsu gyms than they are boxing gyms.
Yeah, you're right,
and we come from a generation where if you didn't box or play football, what are you doing with your life? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he sold that.
He should have gone the first time. He should have gone the first time he thought about it.
He got the reaction, didn't he, on the feet? He committed to that first shot. Or he should have committed to the first shot.
He should have committed to the first one, yeah.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, September 1st, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett is back in Liverpool, and he's taking on one of he's probably toughest opponent today, Soren back. I've seen Soren, I know him from over in Denmark. Very good fighter.
He's a fan favourite here. People in Liverpool love him, the way he comes out with his axe, the way he comes out with his wolf skin. Yeah. Everyone's like the Viking. Everyone loves him, but what I think's unreal is the fact that Lee Chadwick should be headlining because he's the champion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the draw, everything about Paddy is bringing it in. He's obviously coming off a little bit of surgery in his wrist right now, so...
Yeah, I hope he's all right and ready to go. I'm sure he will be. He's a while off yet.
Yeah, he'll be punching in about 2 weeks. Not too dangerous, but...
Well, that is one fight that I'm looking forward to watching.
Both of them sharing shots on the inside there, chopping in uppercuts.
That was
great level change.
Yes,
oh, wow, what a take.
Lovely there, Jabid. Mitchell knew that the hook, the sweep was coming, so he gave his leg, but he got him down, pushed him with the forehead there. But again, we get to this position.
So again, it's the same story that we've seen, exactly, for the first sort of 3-4 rounds.
Jabib just seems to have I don't know, he seems to be able to mix it up a little bit better than Dobbins can, I think, and then that's the...
But Dobbins, looking at the judging, Dobbins has had a very attacking style from the bottom. But like you said,
he's got like a
but
really
he can't mix it up as much as... I agree.
Yeah, he's a really good guard player. not something you always look at in jiu-jitsu. In my time that I've done jiu-jitsu, they've never started me on my back and go from gut, like.
Yeah.
It's like scramble, get up and wait for something from up there, but he's using his knee shields well, his hips are turning, he's constantly looking for the transition to the next submission. But I don't know,
I think Jabib is at the moment really grinding out a win.
He's looking to settle that triangle again there. You can see by the way he's pulling that arm down, he's looking to thread that left leg through. There we go.
But you're thinking if he couldn't finish it earlier,
yeah, is he going to be
able to finish it now when he's tired and he's been really trying?
Has that gassed him out from the first attempt to...
I'll say he's pulling away here, you know, just like stealing these shots, staying on top. I said that's definitely another round there for Jabib Rahman.
Yeah, I'd completely agree. I think it'll probably be about 3 rounds to 1 this now. I think Dobbins will probably... We're saying that though, does that matter? We've just seen a fight a minute ago where he was 4 rounds down, 4 rounds.
4.5 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And that's something, honestly, I just left the commentary box and I just went and seen him because...
Yeah.
That is...
demoralising, that, isn't it?
That is rough.
Yeah.
That is rough, and you know what? That's a lapse of concentration. What's hard is you've been so switched on for nearly...
Well, yeah, the full sort of 14 minutes of it. And
it's
then
on it with Anderson Silva in the fight.
Chael Sonnen.
And Chael Sonnen.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, saw that there.
Yeah.
Exactly the same sort of fight, you know.
Yeah, you got Muller
totally dominated for 4.5 rounds and then...
Yeah, he did, yeah, you're right. And that one, Chael never allowed that loss, did he? He still says he won it.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, yeah.
These exact words, if you beat a man up for 4.5 rounds, how did you lose the fight?
Yeah.
Well,
it's called rules. It's called rules.
It's called you bitched out me. You didn't let him snap your arm. Okay, so are we going leg kick, takedown?
Yes.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, we didn't call that one. But now we're sweaty, we're a bit wet. Mitchell needs to start circling out. He's just done well there on the sprawl, but
Jabib's got very good wrestling. Really good shoots. His level changes, absolutely phenomenal.
I feel like that's what happened to me on Sunday. Even when I was sprawling and moving off, they was living and Jabib, my opponent, live and die for that takedown.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're right.
And if someone
full
does that,
commitment.
Yeah.
And when they miss it, they'll still try and drag you down in some way. Yeah. That's the difference.
Get him, head kick. Oh, striker in me, falling there.
Big body shot that was a lovely kick. I think the way Jabib, I think would be ready to go pro after this fight, in my opinion.
I mean,
from looking at the ways.
How many amateurs is he
He'll
on?
be a 9-0 then.
He'll be 9-0 at this point if he wins it. If he wins, I mean,
hey, we've still got a minute and 50 left.
I had 7-2 as pro, 3-0 and that's amateur.
Yeah, like I think you've been with the females. I think you're very unlucky, like I said before, because you was in an era 5 years ago when you started where there wasn't many about.
I'm the Ronda Rousey effect because of here. I am here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I come in off a night out, got sent home from a subway night out, turned the telly on, and there she is, battered Liz Carmouche.
Yeah.
And the next day, I emailed Paul. I was like, Paul, I'm coming to the gym. I want to be like that Ronda Rousey. And 5 years to the day, nice.
It's a good takedown there.
He's going for that choke. He's going for a dance.
Oh, he should have just gone the guillotine there.
I know. He should have
sat through on it because he's comfortable in the guard there. Marcelo team, get that elbow over, son.
Yeah,
get that elbow over.
Still looking for the guillotine.
Yeah, if he could get. Oh, yeah, let's go then. Go on.
Oh.
I shouldn't be
coming back strong.
It's frustrating that though.
But you know that one of them's they've got to finish with the strikes in them. Oh, well, yeah, there we go.
Last 30 seconds.
I wonder if Jabib's going to throw 1-2 into a double leg takedown. Oh no, he's standing with him. Jabib's arms are nearly down by his ankles. That's unreal.
Yeah, but is that because he's going to try and bring an uppercut up? You wonder. Is he goading him in? Or is he really that tired?
Yeah. So this is
Yeah, Jabid's just giving the look like, let's go, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good
nice
shot.
Lovely
Oh,
shot.
beautiful right hand
great
across
work.
the top. This is a strong finish from the
nice.
champion.
That was nice.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, possible champion.
Well, possible.
We'll soon find out.
Being a bit presumptuous there,
I was
but
just
I
gonna
think
say,
Jabid's
He's going to be
probably
sick.
got that.
Jabid's going to be sick.
I was just going to say...
He's going to do Paddy the Baddy. Spew that Ferrero Rocher up. That's the lactate build up, and absolutely
it's not nice.
he's pushed himself to the point of oh, now he's going to have a little
all right.
celebrate. All right,
Well,
son.
I was just going to say this belt was actually with Team Full in Kazan with Callum, wasn't it?
Callum
so
had
Callum Mullen was the champion. I think he's now got vacated, got to go pro, and Javi Rahman looks like he's taking his back home again.
Yeah.
So.
That'd be
back
like
on the shelf.
Fishy handing the belt over to Paddy, because that's in your contract when you win. When you leave Cage Warriors as a champion, you have to
Go back and give it.
Yeah,
so
I'll
Can we have both fighters to the centre of the cage?
I am not giving no one my belt. Let me tell you about that. No one's getting that.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our vacant featherweight title clash, sponsored by SAS Logistics, I have the judges' decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is a unanimous decision. To the red corner, Jabid Rahman! Congratulations to our new featherweight champion.
Someone needs to teach him how to hold the belt right. It's not a WWE belt, lads.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Oh, he's me mugging that camera. Go on, son. It's funny, like when the likes of me, Paddy or Fishy win the belt, we just smiles. We're passing the belt around the crowd, and then you've got a typical MMA fighter who's not me mugging. Done the business.
Yeah, you know what? He fought the good fight there. He really did. He was
He
perfect.
did what he had to do.
Yeah.
His opponent was giving him, asking a question, and he was answering it.
It was
in
close
the right
getting finished, though. Let's not forget.
Yeah.